Hi guys, today we're going to discuss what is the date functions in SQL servers and how many types of the date functions normally we use in SQL server, and how many types of the data types that are related to date. So let's begin to understand all of these things. Here we have a SQL server, and you can see first I take the get date function. It is most of time we use in date related functionality. Let's see, I'm going to execute it. You can see here it just display the date with the time, whether it's milliseconds. And normally when we going to insert, when we going to current date in our system, then we use get date function. And second important function is date part. Date part means it is a it is display the part of the date. For example, I want to display the year from that date, then we use date part. Or if I want to display month of that date, or I want to display the days of the that date, we can use the date part function. For example, for that date I want to just display the month of that date, mon month. See, it display the fifth month. May. If I change it Feb, it displays second month. Same thing, we can display only days of that date by using day parameter. Date part basically use the two parameter. First is a day, year or month, how what you want to display, and second is the actual date. You can use here the column name also in our query. If you use date part function in our query, you just put here the date column name, and what you want to display from that date you just put here. Third important function is date add basically use to add something in a date. You can you can add year, you can add month, you can add days. So for example, I want to add year here. For example, I want to add 2 year of that date. I just going to execute. You can see actual year is 2070, but it is so 2019. 25 August 2019 it is display, but actual date is 25 August 2017. Same thing, we can add day. It display 27, but actual date is 25. Sometime we want to display something else here, something additional date or month and days from the actual date. So for that purpose we can use date functions. And fourth important function is difference. If you want to difference between two dates, we can use date difference function. It is also used for the three way. You want to difference in a year, you want to difference in a month in the form of month, you want to difference in the form of days. For example, I want to difference between these 2 days in the form of month. That is basically display the how many months are difference between these 2 days. So same thing, it is display the day, how many days between these two dates. So it is also important function in case of date calculation. And basically date function SQL Server provide for the make your date calculation easier. Most of time in SQL reporting, date is a very important factor in a reporting. Every type of the data capturing or data display, whenever going to display our data in our front end, then date is also important for the most of time. So SQL Server also provide different type of the date function to make your calculation easier. So next SQL function is convert. Basically is a normal function, but we want to convert a date in a different type of function. It is also get help. It also get help by the convert function. So convert function have different type format. For example, here is our list. Here is a 100 to 131 format, and these are the different type of format. And you can see the origin of that format. It is from US, it is from German, it is from Italian, it is from ISO, Japanese. So these different type of format we can get by the convert function. For example, I want to display my date in the form of that function, that format. For example, date space month and space year. So just I put here convert work here date. You can use the column name, from which column you want to display date column you can put here, and I want to display this format. So I use 113 here, 113, and you can see we get the same format. Date, month, year, and this time. Date, month, year, and time format. And I want to display some other format, like I want to display just only date, month, and year. So I use 106. I can use 106. You can see only I get date, month, and year. These are also different format, like US format 101. 101 you can put here. 101. It display 101 format. Same thing. 101 month, date, and year. Month, date, and year. So you can see these SQL functions is very useful and very helpful when we work on the dates. And apart from that, SQL also provide some other function also, like get UTC date, get system UTC date time, UTC universal time. It is related to the universal time, and these functions are also used for the date functionality, but it is very rarely we use on a specific condition. Most of the time we use these functions for the date calculations. And you can also see the different type of data type provided by the SQL Server. For example, in case of date, you can see date format, date time 2, date time offset, and for time related also it is provide the data type, different type of the data type, like time stamp. So according your requirement, you can select the column data type for the date functionality, and you can apply this date function on that date columns. So I hope you guys understand how the importance of the date functions in SQL Server, and how many types of the data type SQL Server provide for the dates. So thank you for watching this video.